Hey everybody, it's Jay Carter with MarketView. I'm really excited today to share with you a new tool that we just developed that will help you determine what your cash resources and reserves are and what your runway is to help you make decisions as you go forward through this current economic crisis. This is really important, and I hope you'll go to our website and download this tool. It's free and complete it at least once a week so you can keep an eye on these really important metrics. So let's jump right into it. First of all, we made some assumptions here that our cash is $200,000 and our receivables that we consider 100% collectible within the next 30 days is $75,000. And then let's assume we have a line of credit at the bank that we have some availability under. So I'm going to say we've got $100,000 in availability on our line of credit at the bank. If you do in fact have $100,000 in availability or $1 million or whatever it is, I highly recommend that you go to the bank and draw that down and put the money in your checking account. The reason is during the last recession, a lot of banks pulled individuals and businesses lines of credit so that they weren't available anymore or they capped them. So that money is worth a lot more on your balance sheet in your cash than it is off your balance sheet as availability under your line of credit. So just a little tip there. So assuming we use that 100,000 in availability on your line of credit, 375,000 is the amount of resources that we have available. Then some quick assumptions. Let's say your monthly payroll is $30,000. Say we've got monthly rent and mortgage expense or rent or mortgage expense of $8,500, another $1,000 in equipment and vehicle lease expenses. And then let's say that we've got some mission critical payables that we just must pay. And if we don't, we consider our business as at risk. So I'm going to say we've got $15,000 of those that must be paid in the next 30 days. So $15,000. So we've got total uses of $54,500 for this month. So what does that do for us in our calculator? We've got total resources of 375. And then if we divide that by our month's uses, that gives us 6.88 months of runway, which translates into 29.6 weeks. So about 30 weeks of runway we've got in this example. In future podcasts, we're going to show ways that you can stretch that runway out, increase the runway to get more time. But this is a quick and dirty way to do a check. Again, I advise that you do this at least weekly and stay on top of it. Stay tuned for more tips from MarketView. Thank you.